gangsta Grizzle.
Young Jeezy, Slick Puller, USDA. Doing this for all my gangsters in the streets. Play this at high decibels, nigga.
I'm an American Idol like that fat nigga Ruben. She ain't even seen the whip, and she already choosing. Yeah, I drink Chris till I piss. Give him tough love, nigga, like Heath and Chris. 2 for 40, I got your Bella. I ain't signed a Damon Dad, but still Rockefeller. Hey, game over like Lil Flip. Hit him with the K, make him do a big flip. The realest nigga since Trick Daddy. Looking for some gangster shit, this is it, daddy. Hating ass niggas fucking up my game plans. I lay them down like a bike without a kickstand. Gangster niggas sticking to the script, you feel me? M.O.B. I ain't loving no bitch, you feel me? Fuck what they say, nigga, crime pays, you feel me? Been on the grind, I ain't bathing 3 days, you feel me? Straight gangster niggas sticking to the script, you feel me? M.O.B. I ain't loving no bitch, you feel me? Fuck what they say, nigga, crime pays, you feel me? Been on the grind, I ain't bathing 3 days, you feel me? I'm from the city where them young niggas clip pies just to ride rims and spin counterclockwise. When we put in the lamest terms, man, the blades on the Chevy spinning like a ceiling fan. And we try and make a killing, man. Dead presidents, stack them to the ceiling, man. We ain't with that dumb shit, we just chillin', man. He robbed who and took what? We'll kill him, man. They say he gone to December, but the way these niggas switching, you probably see him by November. Hey, I gave him hell in that crack game. Now watch me do the same thing in this rap game. Gangsta niggas sticking to the script, you feel me? M.O.B. I ain't loving no bitch, you feel me? Fuck what they say, nigga, crime pays, you feel me? Been on the grind, I ain't bathing 3 days, you feel me? Straight gangsta niggas sticking to the script, you feel me? M.O.B. I ain't loving no bitch, you feel me? Fuck what they say, nigga, crime pays, you feel me? Been on the grind, I ain't bathing 3 days, you feel me?
We grind for pro athlete money. I'm on the grind daily, these niggas thinking it's funny. It's slick, I'm the meaning of fresh. Shit is trying to ear hustle on the slang, they can't get it, they deaf. Green ass lame can never pick the brain of a coach. I'm versatile, I can get it with niggas from many coasts. Known to boast to brag, but fuck it nigga, I'm brash. We nipping at your ears, we finna pass your ass. All stars, that's what we are. Don't you see how the pieces hang till our nuts when we step out the car? Up in the city throwing stacks of hundreds on hoes' asses. Cream of the crop, you niggas can't outclass us.
Straight gangsta niggas sticking to the script, you feel me? M.O.B. I ain't loving no bitch, you feel me? Fuck what they say, nigga, crime pays, you feel me? Been on the grind, I ain't bathing 3 days, you feel me? Straight gangsta niggas sticking to the script, you feel me? M.O.B. I ain't loving no bitch, you feel me? Fuck what they say, you feel me? Been on the grind, I ain't bathing 3 days, you feel me?
That niggas keep industry hating. Smiling in my face, you fucking faggot. Think I don't hear what you're saying? Nigga, you ain't do shit to me. He was here before you, we gonna be here after you.
Lord, let me forgive, never let me forget. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You won't beef with the king, what is you gonna do? We back. This is another episode of Hood Tales with ConeHead coming to you live and direct, the early bird edition. This is episode 271, and we want to talk about the Stormz In Life. Came up with that topic because, you know, if you're from Florida, most of y'all know we had a little hurricane, tropical, stormy Debbie on yesterday. Apologize for not doing an episode. There was a lot going on yesterday with that storm, so wasn't able to get it in like I wanted to. Had a lot going on as far as trying to make sure that we had precautions. Due to some technical difficulties, we had some leaking going on from the roof and things of that nature, so we was trying to get everything situated with that, but lo and behold, thank God we're here. But basically how the storm came through did its thing. The storms in life are going to come through and do kind of the same thing. It's just all about if you can withstand the storm and if you can overcome the storm and make it through the storm, you'll see a brighter day. Because for the most part, even though it wasn't like a real big, bad huff puff blow your house down hurricane, it had its significance. For one, they had reported that 4 people died from Debbie, which is kind of strange. It's only like almost a tropical storm, but I guess it was saying somebody died because a tree limb fell on them or whatever. I don't know if it was flooding because it was a lot of rain and wind yesterday, and the backyard flooded where I'm at, front and backyard, really. But like I say, the storms of life are gonna come. It's gonna test your endurance, it's gonna test your will, it's gonna test your mental, it's gonna test your physical. And you gotta have a good solid foundation. And when I say foundation, you gotta have a concrete foundation on the basis of what you wanna build your life upon. And sometimes, hey, when you mix that concrete, you gotta make sure you put the right ingredients, because if you don't put the right ingredients in the mixing of that concrete, when you lay that foundation, it's not gonna stand. It's nothing like being on shaky ground. It's nothing like being on unsolid ground. It's difficult. But if you can muster the strength to get through just that part, the rest of everything else should come natural. Because what we have to realize and understand, it's not as hard as it seems, but yet at times it can be overwhelming. So we have to do our best to stay focused and continue to just go our journey. Like plane, trains, automobiles, gotta go on our journey however we see fit. And you have to do what works for you and do what's best for you. Even if it means you're gonna have to take a trip back down memory lane to kind of get an idea of who you are and how to deal with certain things, because storms come. They come all the time, different shapes, forms, and sizes. But it's just all about if you can adjust and adapt, if you can weather that storm by staying consistent and having faith and praying and asking God for guidance, asking for help. Things are looking up in the storm I'm looking in, and I'm looking through the window, and it's looking like it's gonna be a bright day. Like, I've been in this rut forever, but to God be the glory for the things that He has done. He's brought me through a lot. He's brought me through a lot of many storms, and it's just unbelievable the amount of storms that I've been through and been in, but He's been there to make sure that in the end I'm safe and secure. I got the blessings that I necessarily needed from that situation, and I thank Him for it every day. I'm very appreciative of the blessings from Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, the Most High God, and the Holy Spirit, who helps guide me through some of these storms. Let me see what I need to see. Let me hear what I need to hear. Don't put so much into feeling, because sometimes your feelings can lead you wrong. They can definitely lead you wrong. Your feelings can really set you apart, It'll have you on a whole nother page when all you have to do is just stay humble. All you have to do is just stay positive. So it's easier to be negative in storms than to be positive, because you're only seeing the outlook of what you see when the storm is on its way, when you're in the middle of the storm, and then underneath the sea is when you're out of the storm. Most people, they don't look far ahead to see the wonderful future that awaits them after the storm passes through. But you have to have the strength to realize and understand that, it's all a test. It's all just to see if you worthy of what you've been praying for, worthy of what you've been asking for, worthy of what, you've been asking for as far as miracles go. Like I ask for miracles all the time, and I pray, and in due time, they do come to pass. They do happen. They do come to fruition. So I just be thankful when, a prayer get answered. Even the smallest, minute prayer, I had a rough Saturday where I broke down Saturday. Like there was just so much stuff that I was trying to get done that was just like, it was just like an obstacle course trying to get it done. I'm sitting here counting quarters and trying to get some stuff paid for that's necessary. I had to get it done, but it was to help benefit me and my mom. And once it's like one bad, like one, not gonna say bad, but one thing came, and then another thing came, and by the time it got to number 3, I was done. I was like, man, I'm finna just gonna call it a day. Because I was anticipating this, I was waiting on this, I'm like, I need this, I'm banking on this automatic, and it didn't come through. I was thinking this was gonna work, that didn't work. I said, man, forget it. I want to lay my butt down, and I called it a day. And I'm laying in that room, and that's like, I just broke down. I started crying. I was just like, God, what am I to do when I know I need these things to help me get through? I'm dependent on this, Lord, so you have to help me now. And I'm just like laying there crying, and then all of a sudden my phone, I answered. I said, okay. And that person pulls up, I talk to them. Then I go lay back down. Then the phone rang, another person called. And then I was like, okay, I just let it be. And they say, sure, Sunday come, I proceed to talk to one of my buddies. He pulls up, and I'm just impressed because my dog riding different. He riding better, he riding clean. He like, dang. Man, I said, boy, you got one of my dream vehicles. And we was just shopping it, talking about things, and then he was just like, man, yeah. Said, bro, you could get one too. I was thankful. Then yesterday I got some things done that I was kind of, leery about. I took care of those things Sunday. Sunday I got another thing that I thought Saturday wasn't going to get done. And then yesterday I got something done that I didn't think was going to get done. Because Saturday, and how Saturday looked and seen. And then at the end of the day, I just prayed and I cried out to God. Like, God, you got to help me. Like, enough is enough. Like, I done been through too much. I'm weary. I'm worn. Through the storm, through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me on. And that's what was going on. And like, it's been, I feel great. I feel a whole lot better than I did Saturday. Thank God that I was able to just keep my faith and believe in God and trust in His word. So, with that being said, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hood Tales with ConeHead. You'll get the latest and greatest episodes. Hit the notification bell to be on point and be on time. And Spreaker.com, the podcast app, go on there, type in Hood Tales with ConeHead, and you get the same. This is Hood Tales with ConeHead, asking y'all to continue to believe, continue to have faith, and let God guide, lead, and help your path. I'm out.